What's up, everybody? It's your boy Steve from the Watch Corner, and today we're going to be doing the Witt Watch Trade Blackwell Guggen Watch Review. I'm super excited. It was an awesome trade. If you haven't went over to Witt's channel to watch his unboxing and he will do a review, go ahead and do that now. He got it in November and he didn't like it. I had just got my spider web tattoos behind my Black Widow spider, and I reached out to him right away in the video when he was saying it wasn't his thing, and I'm like, I want this, let's do a trade. And we did. I did a blind trade. You know, I gave him an Invicta Pro diver, a pretty big one, and it fits his 8-inch wrist really well. So go over to his channel and check that out. I will link it in the pinned comment in the description as well. So let's go ahead and get this camera flipped around and start this review. And also I got the B-roll of the watch and the watch next to my spider webs tattoo behind my Black Widow. So let's go ahead and get this camera flipped around and get this thing started. Do video and turn it so it gets everything, huh? All right, everybody, quick wristwatch check. We have the Tactical Frog, like that turquoise blue, with a Wake and Bacon skull charm with these 3 beads right here, glow in the dark. I love this. This is from my big sis Isabella Garcet in Belgium. The review will be coming soon. So before, I hope you all like the B-roll with my spider webs tattoos, with the spider webs on this beautiful blue dial. But before we start the review, we're just going to go over some measurements real quickly. Now, this one's called the Mesh Midnight. It's $250. Now, on Watch Gang, it was, Witt said, $150. Honestly, to me, it's worth, even if you had to pay the $250. It's an amazing piece. So we'll go over some dimensions. The case diameter is 44 millimeters, okay? The case thickness, glass to crystal, is 13.3. The case material is stainless steel. The case finish is polished. The lug width is 20 millimeters, and we'll get back to that because it is a fixed lug system, a hidden lug system. The lug to lug is kind of weird how you have to do it from here to here. It's 38.1 millimeters. It is a quartz. I believe a VD31 is a Seiko movement, and it does have the second time zone at 9 o'clock and at 3 o'clock the 24-hour dial, but you can see those textures and those sub-dials are amazing, and those spider webs are awesome. It's a mineral glass with a sapphire coating, which we'll get back to that. It's cool, but what's the point? Why not just put sapphire on it? Doesn't it just seem like it's more of a process to do that? Water resistance is 10 atmospheres. Now, the inspiration for this is the Guggenheim Museum in New York City with the unusual ceiling. They have a spider web type cathedral ceiling, and on the back of it here, it has Blackwell, and this is a picture of the outside of the museum. But that museum is known for their awesome architect. So this thing is a beauty. So basically, it's a push-pull crown, obviously, and you have the date at the 6 o'clock. First position's date, second position, hack, and you can set it. But it's set it and forget it with quartz. Now, the top pusher makes the second time zone goes backwards, and then this one, if you hold it in, makes it go forward. So you can get it set on what time zone you need it on. I love this watch. Like I said, he did not like it. Now I'm doing these different angles so you can really get that blue dial. When you do it straight on, you can't really see it, and you can see my ceiling fan light reflective in the background. Now, it is a domed mineral crystal, which is really cool, and you have their logo on the crown. It's a signed crown. It's an absolutely awesome watch. I loved it in November when he did the unboxing, and I just got my spider webs behind my Black Widow, and I'm like, I have to have this watch. I only like unique, quirky quartz watches, but this thing is amazing. It just has the stainless steel hands, which is fine. You know, it's no lume. With this type of watch, you don't really need it, even though it would be pretty dope if like the webs like loomed up or something. That would be super, super dope. And it has Blackwell underneath the 12 o'clock. And like I said, I like the way also, I love this mesh bracelet, but I also like the way that the case tapers down to thicker to a little bit thinner, and you have those lines all over. It's definitely a unique case shape. And like I said, I only like quirky, off the wall quartzes, and this fits that category. And you have this mesh, which you all know about that. You open up this right here with a small flathead or a steak knife, and then you can adjust it to the size you need. It's got the Blackwell sign clasp. It's just, you all know the deal with this. You put it in there and you snap it in, you're good to go. But I like these type bracelets because you can get the exact fitment that you need on your wrist. And I mean, I like it how it has the second time zone. Mine is set to my big sis, Isabella Garcet, because it's 5. So I have it set to her time zone right now. She is 6 hours ahead of us, so it's 11 o'clock there. But yeah, absolutely love it. It's super, super cool. Super, super awesome. Then you have the 24-hour dial, which that's cool. That way you can tell if it's AM or PM. You know, honestly, it doesn't take it away because you have the other sub dial with the time zone, you know, on it. So it's not bad at all. But yeah, it's absolutely awesome watch. I love having it to my collection. It is kind of a fingerprint magnet. It's probably because of that sapphire coating. Sapphire. But look at that dial. It's just so much depth to it, and I love how domed it is. It's just awesome. Super cool. Not too much to say, but I love it. The good, bad, and the ugly, for me, there's no bad. Well, there's one bad, and that would be the fixed lug system. So if something happened to this bracelet, you'd have to get another one. You can't interchange this with other bracelets. That would be my only bad. There's no ugly. The good is you have the dual time zones, so the 9 o'clock and the 24-hour. I love it how they do that metallic texturing in the dials. It's super awesome. Gotta love the spider web dial. Like I said, this is inspired off the Guggenheim Museum. Super cool. I love it. You know, super, super awesome. I definitely recommend this at the 250, but on Watch Gang, like I said, it was 150. I think he spins some wheel or something. I'm not real familiar with the Watch Gang, but I'm not into subscriptions where you might get stuff you don't like, and I don't have Facebook for that marketplace to trade these. So I would definitely recommend this. Honestly, if I had to pay $250 for this, I would do it. I'm glad I didn't have to. I just traded him a watch that was $250. But I would definitely do it. I love it. There's other color schemes too, but like I said, this is the Mesh Midnight. Really cool blue. So that's all I have. You know, I definitely say check out Blackwell. I will also link in the pinned comment their website. They have other watches too. Super cool watches. I'm so happy to be turned on to them because, you know, I'll probably end up getting another Blackwell in the near future. So if you like this type of content, please give me the thumbs up. Hit that bell notification so you know when I'm uploading. Please subscribe and comment. And don't forget to watch my 500 subscriber video. We're at 409 as of taping this today, January the 5th. So you have to comment, subscribe, and like the video, and then you'll be automatically entered for the 3 prizes, super dope watches for my 500 subscriber giveaway. Some people are like, oh, you did it so too soon. No, I didn't. I wanted people to be excited about it, and we will get there, you know. March will be coming up on my 1 year of being on YouTube, so I'm hoping we'll get there by then. That will be super significant and awesome, but if it takes longer, it does. You know, I'm not in no hurry. Brian from Sagamon, the number 1 prize is the Omaha Beach Green Doll. He's holding one. I have all the other things that I'm giving away. So it'll just get there when it gets there. So I appreciate every single one of you. And please remember, time is short. Let someone you care about know how much you love them. They have a fantastic evening, folks.